morning and welcome back to today's vlog. It is Friday, so I'm a little bit late for a weekly vlog, but I thought I would just vlog today anyway. We went on holiday last week and I didn't think I'd get a video out the week before because I was so busy leading up to the holiday for prep. And this week, because we've had a holiday, I've been catching up. But anyway, my eyes are really hurting today, so sorry if I look a bit ugh. We haven't got much planned today because I've got all the orders out of the way. I made the clay items that were outstanding last night. So I could have a little bit of a chill day today. We went to IKEA on the way back from our holiday. If you want to see the vlog, I'll link it below, although I haven't edited it yet, so once it's ready, I'll link it below. And then... Sorry, that's Nathan, if you could hear him in the background. Yeah, so we came to IKEA on the way back and got some new furniture. So I've got a little bit of a change out of the layout of my studio, office space, whatever you want to call it. So I won't show you that now though, because I'm still halfway through it. So I still need, one of the jobs today is to finish up tidying up this little corner down here. And then what I'll do is a proper like studio type tour, which might be a little bit boring, but I like watching those types of things. So I'm going to do that. It definitely already feels like it's worked better. So I've got the desk in an L shape now. I bought some more Alex drawers, which everyone seems to have, but they're such good drawers. Yeah, so other things I want to get done today. I'm changing all my Etsy listings and my website listings so they're all uniform, because as I've added things over the years, oh sorry, I've got a burn on my hand, I just scratched it. Ow. As I've added things over the years, they've all got slightly different wording, so I'm going through and making sure the standard wording is exactly the same on every post, and making sure just all the listings make sense, slightly changing the titles and stuff, and see if that helps. I also have been changing some prices this week, which is always something I find the hardest to do, to work out what price to put my products. And I've upped for the first time my card prices. So normally you'd get 4 cards for £5. It's now 3 cards for £5, because not only does it take it under the 100-gram barrier for postage, which makes a massive difference, it'll also, obviously I'm getting more per card. The cards have gone from £2.50 each to £2.75, and I've also added bundles for 5 cards and 10 cards. Now, since I've done that, I've only had 1 card order, which normally I'd have a couple a day. So I'm hoping it hasn't made that much difference. I feel like it will make a massive difference to me. I've also switched to everything's back to free postage, because I think that just worked better. And I'm sending things out first class. And I made that decision because over Christmas, my first class post was getting there to the places on time or only a little bit delayed. Second class was taking weeks. So I think prioritising everything at first class, one, it makes it easier so I haven't got to figure out who's upgraded, who hasn't, when I'm posting printing labels. But yeah, so I've been doing a little bit around that. So I've still got some posts to edit, and I also want to take note of where I want to retake photos, because some of the photos are okay, but some of them are like of old products where I've slightly updated the design, or there's slight changes, like I haven't got ribbon options anymore, I've just stuck to a standard ribbon option, or I'm going to change the ribbon option. So I just want to take a note of all the photos I need to update, and then next week my task will be hopefully taking those photos, or planning to take those photos. But I also probably want to set up the house for Easter, because at the moment I've got a lot of photos. Sorry if I'm rambling, of just like individual items, just that one thing, but I want to put them in like places like around the house, so in use photos. But to do that I need to tidy up downstairs, so that is next week's task. So today, yeah, I just want to carry on doing those listings. I was up until gone 10 PM last night doing that, but I don't mind just plodding away on the laptop doing that. I've got a couple of small business packages to open. I have opened them, but I want to properly open them and show you guys. But this morning I'm going to plod on with my small business scrapbook. So one thing that on this vlog I keep saying that I need to do is I've got that whole pile of small business little scraps that I keep to put in a scrapbook. So like business cards, little bits of tissue that I've saved from the packages and stuff like that. I've still got that on a pile on the floor, and actually this pile on the floor is mostly made up of that. So I'm going to spend this morning doing that. Also, hopefully keeping an eye on and seeing if any orders come through. My laptop's over here, that's why I keep looking over. But yeah, so let's go on. Just realised I think my hair is 2 different lengths. I had it cut really short last year and it's just been growing out and I haven't had a haircut since. But anyway, well actually I'd say I'd like to say I'm halfway through doing the scrapbook, but I've done a few bits on it, a couple of pages, but I'll show you a little bit better later. But I'm determined to get this done today. So it's now lunchtime and I said I was going to do this till lunch. I haven't had any card orders come through yet, so I'm now starting to panic a little bit that that change has made a massive difference. But what I've decided to do is I'm going to leave it a week. If it really then has had a massive impact, then I might look at seeing if I can pop it back or something else. But yeah, I want to try and stick it out because I feel like that slight increase in price is really not a big deal, but maybe it is. Maybe it's just knocked the algorithm or whatever out. Anyway, I don't know. But anyway, I want to get this done, so I'm going to continue with this today to get it out of the way and done. But I wanted to stop and then show you some of the small biz little bits that I got this week. So first up is a parcel from excuse me, it's a parcel from Emily. From Emily Harvey Art. I joined her Patreon, well actually, I joined it on the 31st of January and then messed up, like the payments got messed up or something, so she very kindly helped me out with that because I was going to upgrade to the box and then downgrade, but I didn't do it properly. But anyway, I went to get the box in January because it was Enchanted Forest theme or something along those lines. And I just didn't get around to doing it until we were away on the last day. But I have unpackaged this one. I have kept, you know, I've kept like the paper and stuff to put in the scrapbook. But yeah, so this is her Patreon goodie box, which is the highest tier that she does. And I've never had one before, so I think the next one's Mary Poppins theme, so I might go upgrade to that one again. But you get this print, which is beautiful. There is also a sticker, which is of these characters here, the fox characters here. But I can't, I've misplaced that. I thought I'd put it in my sticker little folder thing, but I can't find it. But it must be around here somewhere. You then get a bookmark, which is double-sided. So it's got that side and then that side. Yeah, and it's super soft. Which is really pretty. You then got the sticker, and then you also got this little clay decoration, which is from Ello Mello. I think I said that right. Studios or or designs. And there's a lady called Katie who designs these, and it's the same imprint that I use in mine. But yeah, she was part of this. But yeah, she was part of this box and had a little star in there, so I'm going to hang that up. And although it's sort of the same thing as I do, it's lovely to have somebody else's work that does the same sort of thing. So I'm going to hang that up. On the window I had it. I'm just taking it down actually. But yeah, so that was that goodie box. So I need to put the print up. I think I'm going to put the print up on this wall. Now I've changed my office around, it has actually left more space on this wall now, so I can do my little gallery bit. But next package I had was from Plastic Freedom. So, and this is the first time I've actually had a handwritten note from them in there, so that's lovely, because I've ordered from them so many times. It's pretty much this company that got me into sort of eco-friendly living and plastic-free living. But yeah, and they do the coolest like paper that has all their plastic freedom written over it. But from them I've ordered tape. So this is, oh, it's all sort of stuck together, but this is the parcel tape I use. So I haven't had any in a while, and they actually did a free delivery. Sorry, the light's not very good here, but oh, they're like, because they're sticky, they're like, it's like magic. Anyway, yeah, so this is parcel tape. So I've got 3 big ones and 3 little ones to use. So I use that on my packages. But as I said, I get them from EcoCraft as well, which is where I get my paper and card from. But I like the one, the fact that it says Plastic Freedom on it, so I've got that. Then I've also signed up to be a And So To Shop member. I haven't set it up yet. I want to have a good day where I haven't got anything else, a bit like today, where I can just spend all day setting up the shop. I will explain in another vlog a bit more what it's about when I actually fully understand it myself. But they sent me a little goodie box of things, which are little notelets to put in your orders if I get an order through them. That goes in, and there's a little sticker and a print. And a bigger print. But yeah, so got that through as well, so that's exciting. I really need to sit down and go through the emails they've sent me, but I sort of don't want to do it like just semi well. I want to do it properly, so I haven't even looked at it. Then I got a lovely package by it's Lainey New, yeah, Lainey New, who I've bought from before. I bought from last Easter. I bought some Christmas bits as well, and now I've bought some more Easter stuff. And look how cute this package is. So cute. And it's, again, I'm trying not to rip it or damage it. Oh no, it's ripped. I haven't opened this one. I sort of sneaked in the sides, but I haven't opened it properly. But goodies. So she always puts in these. I think this is the 3rd one I've got now. So I've got 3 of these to go in my scrapbook. It says, "Thank you for your continued support of my small business, Leanne," by Lainey New. Etsy, Instagram and Facebook. So again, I'll link all these people below, so that can go back in the pile. But so last year I bought some of these, but I bought them in green and yellow, I think, for me and Nathan. This time I've got a little lilac basket for Easter, and this one's for my mum. I wanted to buy them early because I also want to use them in hopefully some new photos next week. I got a dishcloth, which is, I've got a few of these now. And this one's for the van. So this one's going to go, I noticed while we were away last week we didn't really have anything like this in the van, so I added that to my order. I've just noticed she's put something in here for free. Oh, I'll show you that in a minute. And then I got these little things, which I got 6 of, in each colour. And I haven't got an egg to show you, but you put a little like cream egg in there, and then yeah, so there's 6 of those different colours, and they're so well made, and they're such a reasonable price, and then obviously can be reused each year. But she's also put me this little thing in, which I think she does do for most of her orders, to be honest. I think I've had this before, so yeah. So it's a face scrubbies. I definitely got a couple of these from her before, and they're little, if you don't already use them, instead of using cotton pads, you can just use these. You can get them in different types. So you can get these like crocheted ones, or you can just get material ones. I made some out of an old t-shirts before, and you literally put your makeup remover or your toner or whatever and use that, and then they just go in the wash. And she's put in little care instructions as well. But yeah, so that is my little haul. I think that's it. Yeah, I see I've got better. It's reduced a little bit. Sorry, I've put this band in to get my hair out of the way. It's between wash day because we're going out for lunch tomorrow with some friends. So I need to have a bath and wash my hair and stuff like that tonight. But right, let's continue with the scrapbooking. I'm actually finding it really enjoyable. I'm just putting Netflix on, or actually Simpsons on again, and just having a nice chill day. And it's the first day I think I've done that this year, like apart from obviously we were on holiday last week, but never had a day to myself just to do something I love that's just for me. So yeah, let's continue with that. Okay, so I know I said I wanted to get that done, but I've given up. It is now 2 o'clock, and so I did it for a couple more hours. But I've got a couple of other jobs I want to get done today, so I thought I'd go on with them. I'm going to search through. This is like a box of all old sort of experimental stuff I've done with the Emerald Attic. So I've got things like, I painted like little red hearts, and I meant to gloss those to try and make pins out of them. But the projects that I've just started and haven't got through, and I started making like little concrete. They're like little pegs on the end. I use them for prices for a bit. I've also got things in here that I still need to take photos of. So it must have been last summer I made like, I don't know if you can see, these little clay cat ones that I've got. Here, Max. Anyway, so I'm going to sort those out and see which ones I need to take photos of and keep them for next week, or if I need to redo them, and things like that. I've also got this these lights here, and I'm going to try and make, when I used to take my photos, this wall here used to have lights on it, like a wall of like fairy lights, and that used to be like the background for my photos, and I quite like that. And I haven't got that anymore, although I could put it back up. No, I'm not going to. I was just thinking, because I'm now moved, I'll show you a little bit of how it is now. This was over here, this unit, but now this wall's now clear again, and I've made desks into an L shape, and then I've got the printer and stuff over here. I haven't got the Kallax unit in here anymore, and then I moved these, I had moved them that way, but because I put that back where it is now, I've moved them across. Anyway, but yeah, so this is the wall that they were on. But yeah, so I've got lights, and I want to try and make a board that I can put up behind photos, make a little bit more sense once I've done it. But so like I say, if I'm taking photos on this table, then I put the lights up near the wall, so it looks sort of like there's fairy lights in the background. But yeah, so I want to try and do that. I also found the sticker that was in the box, so I need to find somewhere to put that. I have all these like die cut stickers and I don't want to use them. I think I might have mentioned that before, so I always tend to buy 2 of them if I'm buying them, so I've always got a spare. But anyway, yeah, so I want to do that, lights, and then need to update some listings, but I can't, like, that's an admin-y task. I did that all day yesterday, so I'm not entirely sure I want to do that again. I still haven't had a card order yet. I think once I have one through, I did actually have one through yesterday. I want to change the price, but now I haven't had any, so and I need to just stop thinking about it. But yeah, so what else am I going to do? I've got these orders here that are ready and drying. I've done a new, well, not a new design, I've done this before, but it's never made it onto the website. The hair, that's an order, these are orders. So, but they're not dry yet, so I can't do anything with those. But I might just like start like experimenting with a bit of clay again. I'm feeling sort of like in that, I haven't felt in that mood to design something new in forever. I think I've had so much like pressure of looking through Instagram and seeing loads of like lovely stuff, but I still want to like create my own stuff. I don't want to go on necessarily what's trending, because it might not necessarily fit with my shop. So I want to sort of do, I've made some more dishes there, so when they're dry I want to do some like more toadstool-y style dishes. I want to try and paint on them. Yeah, I also did this little one a little while ago. Yeah, I made these little guys, which oh, he's actually started to come off. But I want to start maybe creating some more things that are a little bit like this. The only problem is it's the postage is then more if it's over a large letter size. So that's why I've put off doing these, because I don't want the postage increase. At the moment everything fits in a large letterbox, which does help, but they are quite cute for just popping on your desk. But, and I've got a couple over here that'll like sorry, excuse the dust. Oh, and Grogu just in the Squirtle and Grogu just hanging out. But these ones are like wooden ones that I've got. I've got a bit of a collection of them. I didn't make these ones, the wooden ones. Oops. Yeah, that's deep. And then I've got one up here as well. There's a little crocheted one. I again did not do that. I just did the clay ones, but yeah. So I might start making a few new bits, but we'll see. We'll see what I come up with. Otherwise, I think my anxiety is going up from when I've changed. I like to keep my prices like low, but they really needed to go up a bit. But there's no point if then nobody buys them. But we'll see. I'm probably panicking about nothing. Oh, another product I've started to look at, a little bit of sneak peek. These aren't quite dry yet, but the little bunting triangles, so they're made out of clay, and I'm going to try and paint those and see like hanging them on some string. The other thing I want to look at doing is some different strings, like or different bows, or little touches, finishing touches on things. I've got like the blue and pink string over here as well, and I've never listed these. Again, it's just something I've not got around to. And also this like a black one, although it's got clay dust over it. Just maybe put some, oh, there you go, that's better. yeah, so at the moment I've only got these two on offer. This one I used to package up Christmas orders with, but I have got other options, so I need to list that. That's another job for next week. And also, I have all this array of beads and things here. I do hangings, like wall hangings, like moon phases and things like that. And I normally only take them to markets, but again, that's something I want to make some of, because they're all unique pieces, so they're not, I can't make them, like put a listing up and then just make them, because it depends what beads I've got in, or what string, or I use the driftwood as like the bit where it hangs off. I thought it was just snowing then. It's a really nice day today, but honestly I just thought I saw a bit of snow. No, I didn't. Yeah, so those moon hangings and things like that. So there's lots of ideas in my mind, but I just need to make it, like take the photos of it, and get on with it rather than talking to you really. So it's all your fault really that I'm procrastinating. Sorry. Can't believe the day is actually nearly over, but I just wanted to show you this one other thing that I made. I've started doing a ooh, bear with. I've got an extra bit of twine attached to it, but anyway. This is like going to be like a dream catcher. So I've started hanging the little feathers off. These were all the little bits that I had just laying around, sort of trying to piece them together. And then I just made this, which again is another piece I've been meaning to finish for a while. But so this is like one of the sun catchers. I've got one on my window already that works quite well. But yeah, so this is the moon, and then it's got one of those sort of hanging from it. So you can then hang those in your window. So this is something I've been wanting to do forever. I've had this little set of crystals in my possession for a while. So yeah, I thought that turned out quite well. And then you can obviously change the choice of bead colour. What I might do is make this hole smaller. I probably didn't have the tool to do it when I first made this moon. But yeah, and then I've just used cotton to hang it from. I would, I think probably fishing wire or something clear would probably be better, but I don't want to use plastic. So cotton it will have to be. Yeah, that's another job done for today. I think now I'm just going to literally be pottering on doing bits like this. So I'm going to say goodbye, and thank you very much for watching this vlog. Sorry it has only just been today and there's only been odd bits here and there, but I wanted to get back into it and have something from this week, and then I'll carry on. I'll probably edit this video on Monday and then carry again on Tuesday. So see you then, bye.